gonna try something new today. I really don't know how this video is gonna work out. I guess we'll see. We'll wait for a couple more people to jump on in here. I'm gonna try something I haven't tried in a long time. How about a live stream? Currently live in Pembine, Wisconsin, where ELS 400 is sitting at the switch for the CN. They just slid the line of full center beams that you would have seen in the video I posted this morning. Hey, Steve from Kentucky, how are you doing? Tom, how are you, sir? Anyway, I just got down here. I was sitting at home waiting for this train specifically to get back up north, and after 3 hours of waiting, I figured I may as well take a drive down to Pembine and see if I can't find it. I've been here about 30 minutes. They're really not doing so much, and well, you know how much I love recording this part here in Pembine, so I thought I would just do a live stream. I figure they're going to be over here in this section at least the next hour. So, you guys want some questions answered, or what's up? Nobody asked this, but I am setting plans in motion to head down to Illinois to catch Big Boy on their journey to the east. Yeah, thinking about catching Big Boy from South Holland, Illinois. Probably gonna catch with to somewhere in that line and make it over to Ohio. I have no idea, Tom. I have not been down there. Neither have any trains. Not really a whole much going on there at all. Nor here, for that matter. Yeah, I caught Big Boy a few years back. Well, the last time it came across the country. I chased it for 3 days through Wisconsin. That was pretty cool. Good afternoon, ELS Train Tuber 501. Why aren't you here? Where are you at? Nope, figured good as time as any to do a live stream, and I've been wanting to, but most times the reception just is not good enough. Well, I really thought there was going to be some questions here. I'm just kidding. Where are you guys watching from? Other than, say, Beecher. When he went by Pembine at 10:30, no crew on board. I suspect they are sitting here waiting for CN. Randy said that he's seen some propane tankers on the CN train heading north out of Green Bay yesterday. Most times they'll come up here. I think he said there was 3. They also set some loaded pulpwood. They pulled out of the Pembine yard, I do believe. Sitting over here behind me. Anyway, I'm just gonna sit here, chill out, relax. I got nothing else planned today. Supposed to go hang out with some friends after 4. Figure since I'm sitting here being bored, you can sit here and be bored with me too. You guys notice anything different?
CNS 12 Holman. ELS 400 RTC. ELS 400. Hey, we're at Pembine. We got THBO number 58695869. Any exceptions at this time? Over.
There you go. They're calling CN, so maybe they're not going out. I mean, maybe they're not waiting for CN.
5869. That's a good one to use. Understand. 5869 5869. Good, no changes. When ready, we'd like to get a box 6 between 288 and 291. Over. Alright, stand by here. RTC to Phuket. Over.
Getting track permission to enter the CN.
CNS 12 Holman to Phuket. Over.
Alright, now I got my, it's been so long since I've been live.
ELS 400, let me give you a ring back. Let me try to clear up this authority. Understand, ELS 400, stand by.
Tom is watching from Zimmerman, Minnesota. Smee 124 from Germany. Oh, Greg, watching from work. And, yeah, I wasn't going to say that, but hey, thank you. See who else catches that. Tom, pretty much all of the locomotives are waiting for a doctor, except for the one you're looking at. And, yeah, you did guess correctly. I, almost had an accident yesterday. Not with another vehicle, with myself. Let's just say this car came to a stop real quick. Oh, Bill, currently in Topeka, Kansas, leaving on Thursday morning by Amtrak to Chicago, then to Lakeshore Limited, on to New York City, and finally commuter train to Red Bank, New Jersey. Well, have a safe journey there, sir. That'd be quite a fun trip, I think. Hello, HO Train Guy, longtime supporter of my channel. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Bill. HO Train Guy, also I live in Wisconsin. Yeah, they should bring 300 back out, huh? I just got done, I was bored this morning waiting for this train that was never going to come. I was editing a video from 5 years ago, shortening it down a little bit. I'm going to repost it. I don't know when. Anybody want to guess what video? I'll give you a hint. I filmed it in Escanaba and Wells. Just a little recap, I don't know, you know. Thinking I'm gonna need to schedule some videos for my trip to go see Big Boy, because I will not be on YouTube those days. Taking a trip from, I think, Thursday to a Monday or something like that. And then just looking at some train museums. Going through there, looking pretty cool. I might have to stop at a few of those, but it's going to be definitely a rail fan trip. Sleep in my car. I am not getting any hotels. "42 people watching and 21 likes. I mean, that's 50%. I mean, you know, that's okay, I guess. I just saw a message that said, quote, dump truck on the rails near Coleman, Wisconsin, unquote. A certain individual is down on the southern end right now. I believe he's going crossing the crossing, just looking. I told him he should go down there and start checking some crossings. He should be able to see some activity somewhere. If there is a washout down there, they need access to the tracks. But if you just saw a dump truck on the rails near Coleman, Wisconsin, I think we know, don't we? Those of you just joining, ELS 400 and crew are sitting here in Pembine, Wisconsin, awaiting CN to get back with them. They did just call them on the radio, trying to get track permission to go out onto the CN. And they were told to wait. Big thank you to the pawn shop here in Pembine. The owner is actually a fan. He's mentioned a couple of times before, if I wanted to park over here, I could. Today was a good opportunity to take that. And if you're ever in Pembine, make sure you stop here at the pawn shop. A lot of hunting supplies, fishing supplies, stuff like that. Live bait. Wow, what is that? Campers. The parade of campers is going to be starting soon. Altar metal right there. $60 people sitting here bored with me right now. Yeah. I asked before, but I didn't see too many answers to this. If you're watching right now, type in the comments where you're watching from. Sooner or later, CN is going to get back to them, and they will be moving. I'm going to run this phone until I don't have juice in it no more. This live stream could be 30 minutes. It could be 2 hours. Never know. Tom, you're okay, Joe. Oh, I didn't realize my comments were still moving. Looking at the comments, I'm like, they're not moving. Why aren't the comments moving? HO Train Guy, never seen me go live before. Yeah, correct. And ELS YouTuber, you are correct. Thought I'd redo that longer video of the sharks. It's been 5 years since they moved them, you know. Well, 4 years ago in December. Hello from hot South Central Pennsylvania. Love my channel. Thank you, sir. Or ma'am. I'm not sure which. Yeah, I'm not thinking CN's coming here now if they're trying to get out there. HO Train Guy left. I would say it's probably costing them quite a bit if they can't get to Green Bay. Good morning, David Tokar. See, this is the why I don't do live, because I hate pronouncing people. Cue the Jeopardy waiting music. I'm done. Hello from Oxford, Michigan. 400 not moving it. Nope. Colorado. Thank you. Florida. Watching in Maryland. Omaha, Nebraska. Hastings, Michigan. I've been down to Hastings once. I think did some snowmobile racing down there, or at least testing, or I don't know. Hastings sounds very familiar though. I only tent camp when I go to the UP. I refuse to pull my camper over the Mackinac Bridge. I don't want to end up like that Yugo. Yeah, that's a good one, huh? Dallastown, Pennsylvania. Thank you. I'm not doing too bad, David. Somebody watching from Albany, Georgia. Stream looks good. Thank you. Having a good time, are ya? 402. It's dead. Pretty much dead. Downtown Orlando, Florida. Been there a few times. Last time I was down there was to see my dad before he passed. Hung out in Mount Dora where he lived. Lakeland, Florida, I think. My aunt's got a restaurant down there. We went over to Daytona Beach just to go see it because I sure didn't want to smell it as yeah. The ocean is beautiful, but no, it's beautiful. That's it. The smell is horrendous. No, thank you. I just realized these people were walking by me as I said, the smell is horrendous. No, thank you. Oh my God. William from Alabama heading to Keweenaw. Awesome. I don't remember what was wrong with 402, but yeah, I think you're right. Watching from South Africa. Wow. I think you're my furthest viewer right now. Soul 5009. South Africa. Holy moly. Colorado. I was in Colorado once for a few hours. I don't know. Those of you that have been on my channel a long time, how many of you remember Ray? I'll wait for a minute. How many of you guys remember Ray? Ray was the veteran I took care of. Kind of, well, I cut his lawn, I shoveled his snow, did his shopping, some shopping, hung out with him a lot. He was my adopted veteran. Anyway, Ray's daughter lived out in Arizona, near Santa Fe. She wanted to move back home, and she needed somebody to go there and help her move and pack the U-Haul and drive it back across the country. I volunteered. I loved Ray to death. I was wishing and hoping I could do anything for him that I could, and I thought this would be something he could really be happy about. And so I took a bus and train all the way across the country. I took a bus all the way across the country. And I get down to her house, and I kid you not. Well, that's weird. I didn't hear nothing from Cien. And I kid you not.
Cien's 12 home window full capped over.
That was weird.
Yeah, 12.
That was weird. Wasn't that weird? Did they know they crossed that line without them knowing? What? That was confusing. Anyway, so I took a bus to Arizona. I kid you not, when I got down there, this lady, New Mexico, that's where I went. New Mexico, not Arizona, New Mexico. This lady hadn't packed a single damn thing. Not a single box. She hadn't even gotten a box. She didn't even get a U-Haul yet. I sat down there for 2 days, maybe 3, before I totally gave up. No money, no cash, no way to get home. Nothing but what I packed down there in a backpack. And about 2 in the morning, I walked away. Walking home from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Walking. I do believe there's a short video of that. I happened to jump on a train, and then I took a bus, and then I took an airplane out of Denver, Colorado, back to Chicago, where my wife came down to pick me up. But yeah, that was a hell of an adventure, and if I just bored you with that, sorry. ELS, I got something funny for you. One of the locals in Pembine is starting to think 1221 is a display locomotive. I think it is. Those guys should be lucky it's not up there running and wasting diesel. Can you imagine that? Just constantly running. All right, so you guys just saw 400 move ahead, and then a radio call came out from CN, and then they backed up. Is that coincidence? I just thought that was really weird. How was my trip to Colorado? I mean, you know, not bad on a bus. It was funny because I don't remember if I was in where exactly I was, but I had to get back to Albuquerque. And it was like 60 miles. And my wife, doing some searching online, found a train, passenger train, the Roadrunner Express. Is that it? The Roadrunner? It was $6 for that 60-mile trip. I want to say I had like 40 bucks in my pocket. And then Albuquerque, I was able to get a bus from there to Denver. I want to say for like 69 bucks or something like that. And then the plane trip from Denver to home, or near home, was like 200, but it was a heck of a trip. Yeah, I ended up just leaving her. Left her there. She wound up getting back up to Michigan like about a month later. Ray was a little angry at first, but he understood. I nearly lost it on her. I didn't leave because I didn't want to help her. I left because I didn't want to hurt her. She was pushing my buttons, and to top it off, she hated men. She hated men. You can do with that however you want to, but all right, so what do we got here? Tom had to step away for a moment. Yeah, those are empty gondolas and center beams. They are on the other side. Let me see here if I can zoom. Can I zoom in on this? Probably. Oh yeah. So the gondolas back there are on the other side of CN's main. And they just push those out. All right, I got to zoom back in. There we go. And put you back in your cute little holder. And again, Tom, you did get that right. I'm waiting for somebody else to notice the difference. Does Amtrak run that far north into Wisconsin? Nope. Amtrak, I think, comes up to Milwaukee. I don't think they go to Green Bay. I think Milwaukee is the furthest north they go. And from Milwaukee, they go up towards Duluth, Minnesota, or Minneapolis. I'm not sure, somewhere in that area. Hello from Arizona. Hello, Steve. How's the temps down there? Oh, that was that story was just as believable as ELS being bought out. Probably written by the same person, to be honest with you.
ELS 12 home at ELS 400.
Oh, here we go.
ELS 400 answering. Alright, 288 to 291, will that work? Yeah, 288 to 291 would work perfect. Carriers track authority 5443 5443 to the ELS 400 400 at Pembine. Box 6 SIX work between milepost 288 288 and milepost 291 291 on Pembine Sub main. Authority has a 101E box marked 6 SIX. Repeating check authority 5443 5443 to the ELS 400 400 at Pembine. Check box 6 SIX work between milepost 288 288 and milepost 291 291 on Pembine Sub main. This authority has one O&E boxes marked 6 SIX. Over. 5443 5443 at the ELS 400. Okay, 1247 1247. CAU. 5443 5443 to the ELS 400 400. Okay, at 1247 1247. RTC CAU. Copy by spot Fanny. Over. Direct on 5443. Thank you much. Talk to you in about an hour. ELS 400 out.
About an hour. We'll see how this move goes. The way they set the loaded center beams over there, I won't be able to really see to the other side. Hello, Ron Service 1708. Hey there, Fred Williams from Baraboo. I'm guessing Wisconsin. I don't know any other Baraboo. You're welcome, Tom. Early UK. And I am, we are in the central time zone here. Weird to say, Michigan. We are in the central time zone. You've got to go one county further away from the Wisconsin border to enter the eastern time zone. Hey, my husband is on that train. Don't even say that. Don't even say that. Should I guess that Vinny is your husband? I mean, it could be Tom, but I'm guessing Vinny. What's a first? I plead the fifth. Oh, okay. Well, the rumor mill says that Vin just got married recently, so I'm just going to plead the fifth when I say congratulations, and I wish you guys a very very happy and long relationship, marriage. You know, my wife and I have been married 25 years, so it's real easy. I'll tell you what, it is so easy. You want to know? Never lie. Don't ever lie. No matter how bad it is, no matter how bad you think it is, don't ever lie. I don't think I have seen your super cute baby. I don't particularly stalk around on Facebook looking at people that I'm not friends with. Are you telling me that I should be stalking your husband on Facebook and looking at the cute baby pictures? He's gonna watch this video later and be like, oh, did you really? That's too funny. I'll tell you what, Vinny is a pretty cool dude. He's one of the only engineers that have actually waved and honked at me. I've had conversations with him even early on when he was young in his career here. I recall standing at a crossing once and saying to him, you know, is there anything you don't want me to film? His answer actually surprised me, as it might you. He told me, film everything. Because when you film everything, that just makes me do my job better and correctly. You know what I mean? So I think that's kind of cool. But I still edit. I still edit stuff out, and if something looks kind of sketch that maybe shouldn't be shown, I don't. Ask Vinny later about a certain video that never seen the light of day.
ELS 400, South Pembine crossover switches, line them off reversed, over.
He wasn't on that train, but
Pembine crossover,
I'm sure he's aware of the video.
ELS 400. I'll correct ELS 400.
Like Gerald doing Gerald things, that's correct.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't post them either. Wow, that's a hard name to pronounce. 1163562. A lot of my videos actually catch things that they watch. There's a couple of the guys on the Mo crew that watch my videos profusely. One of the guys actually is a super fan. When they had the snowplow train out and they're doing all the crossings, me and him took quite a few selfies with each other. He was super happy.
ELS 400, entering traffic authority 5443, 5443 at Pembine. Got a box 6 SIX for T mile plus 288, 288, mile plus 291, 291 on Pembine Sub main. One restriction, rule 1103, 10 mph between mile post 310.80 to mile post 288.028.
I mean, I can call the railroad at any moment and tell them situations. I have phone numbers to both signal maintainers. So when there is an issue, a crossing going off or stuff like that, I will send them messages. Anyway, I think they're going all the way to the other side. I mean, I could drive over there, but all those loaded center beams are kind of going to kill my shot. I think I'm just going to sit here and wait. Yeah, the CN Pembine crew is very friendly. Lakeisha, hello on my live stream. You're always late to my regular videos, but you made it on a live today. Congratulations. I don't care if you're late because you always come back and watch. I know you do. Yeah, there are so many loaded center beams there. I don't think I can go down there and get any better view than I have here. Besides, they're going to have to come out this way, aren't they? Up to 100, almost 193 watching now. 64 thumbs up. Just a couple, 65 thumbs up. Tom, it's Tom from Connecticut. It's 96 here in Manchester. Manchester? Is that Connecticut? No, wait. 96? Have to head to work. Have a fun and be safe out there. Will do. Oh, Lord. Now what? Should we just drive or what? See how this live stream does driving? I should we do that. Let's do that. Let's turn that way. You guys are going to be mad because, oh my God, the car makes noise. Let's test this live stream out. Besides, it is a test, right? Hey, Charlie. We're going to go.
That'll be the ELS corner.
Wait for these guys to walk across here. We'll see how this live stream works going on. We'll go down here to the Dollar General. You guys tell me how it looks driving down here. I'm not looking at you right now. I'm looking at the road.
East Pembine, the fast light first, ELS 400. I'll connect ELS 400, so go with the unit and back it up high on. Over. Lord, jump back about 29 on ELS. I'll connect ELS 400.
Somehow I think they're all the way to the right already. Yeah, that did not turn over that way very well. Da-dum. Yeah. Anyway, did that stream hold up pretty good there? Look at my messages and pull them back up again. Patty's platters for sale. What? Didn't she sell that? So Patty still works there, but Patty sold it to somebody else years ago. I thought. I mean, I could have swore. Bubba Johnson, good afternoon. Trying to move this around is like trying to put a cat on a leash, you know what I'm saying? He said tie on, but where did he go? Where did he go? How do you lose a locomotive? And I don't see it yet. Oh, there he is. He's down to the right. Yeah, the food is so good there. I love Patty's Platter. FRB or FBR Coast. Hello. Oh, I got a drink. Let's see, I got dollars in my pocket. I'll be right back.
Good set, good joint, left in between the ELS 400.
I'm gonna run and get something to eat. Be right back. All right. Oh, I see the conductor just walked past. How many of you guys did I lose? Holy mackerel. 81 watching, 81 thumbs up. Wow. Is that even real? Every single one of you watching right now gave a thumbs up? That. No. That's crazy. Checking back here real quick. Watching from Ruskin, Florida. Thank you, Rojo. David from the Castle Rock, Colorado. I have train crews blow their horns for me. I loved it. Great Railroad Production. Good afternoon to you. Brian H. Love the channel. Columbus, Ohio. I'm trying to think. Columbus, Ohio. I'm not sure if Big Boy is going near there or not. I was just looking at the map and researching.
Captain to clear, all aboard the train. When ready, take it ahead 20 cars through cut 20, ELS 400. Ground board, go ahead 20 on the ELS 400. Oh, correct, ELS 400.
I bought a box of Slim Jims. I'm not even kidding you. A box
Got them
of
all
Slim
moving.
Jims.
ELS 400.
I should have looked behind me before I just started backing up, but I just realized where they're going. For a cut. So they're not taking them all with them. They're gonna cut. See how my reception holds up down here.
Nothing cut, ELS 400. That's not the ELS 400. Oh, correct.
Should start digging here in a minute. There they go.
Full car, forward, ELS
45 minutes in, and we finally get the first train horn. Eh? It only took 45 minutes. All right. I'll stop being lazy now. Sounds like you need to do this more often. Well, you know, like I said, I have not done a live stream in a long time. Figured it was time. Wanted to see how it would look. I realized I just got out of the car and didn't even bring my radio. That's right. We know what they're going to do, right? They're going to pull this line out here, and Vinny's going to ride the back out, and then they're going to do the shove move. Is she still here? Do you want me to say anything to him? Shoving back. All right. I'll get back in here real quick. Get back in your holder there, kids. Catch up on messages while I'm waiting here. Empty card shuffle, correct. 101 likes. 90 some watching. My beef jerky go. Oh, there it is. I missed how many cars are pushing back.
8 cars cut, 8 ELS 4. 8 stop ELS 4. Correct.
I'm thinking they pulled these guns out of here too right away.
5 cars, 5 ELS 4. 5.
I'm laughing at this last comment. All right. Don't laugh. Does that look familiar? Does that look familiar? Did it used to go right here, maybe? You don't know. You don't want to know how I found out at 65 miles an hour. You don't want to know. You really don't. Let's just say the brakes work real well and real fast. I mean, I make enough off of YouTube and Facebook. I don't have to work. Does that say anything? Yeah, the glue. To be honest with you, I had to send my mechanic friend a message and say, "Hey, this hood scoop, is it glued on or is it bolted on?" He came back and said, that's glue, buddy. Aftermarket product." He's gonna find me some real good glue and put it back on, but I told him it kind of looks funny without a hood scoop on there, you know. Yeah, I was driving and I saw the front of my hood scoop kind of bouncing up and down. And I thought, oh, that's weird. And I gave it a side view at 65, and I'm like, oh, it's about to come off the car. Non-functioning scoop. Yeah, pretty much. It's all for looks. It's only a 6-cylinder in here. It's not an 8. Now, if I had a Hemi in here, yeah, I definitely would have a hood scoop that worked probably, but a glue-built Charger. That's a funny one, a.k.a. Ray. Anyway, I'm just sitting here. The train is stopped on my left. The conductor rode the back of the shove. Now he's got to walk to the front of the train to disconnect and go back in for that other chunk. Just more gas to drink, pretty much. That's why I'm sitting here with it off.
Cut big, after all aboard the unit, I had 3 cars, clear switch, ELS 400. Ensemble. Back. Happy. That'll do. ELS 400.
Welcome all these new viewers, over 100 now. Sitting here in Pembine, Wisconsin, watching ELS 400 out on the CN. Grabbing out a bunch of empty center beams and empty gondolas. Going back in for another pull. Wow, impressive chat numbers. I mean, not so bad. I think the more people that chat get the views up.
Good stretch, good joint. Open up in between, ELS 400. Center ELS.
Anyway, we're going to sit here and wait for them to come back out with their next string of gondolas. Or, as Eric likes to call them, grandolas. Ah. Walker Custom, only 30 minutes away from Pembine. Well, what are you doing? Get up here. What are you doing?
Clear when ready. Ahead a dozen. Clear switch. ELS 400. All correct.
Well, yeah, Ray, the test was successful. More horn. I did post a new video this morning. Anybody see it? Oh, don't make me start thinking, David. I want to say 56 years old, 55, 56. I think ELS 1221 is the one that's 70. Thank you, Larry, for watching my last video I just posted this morning. Market did as well.
Pembine, 2-pass switch. Unlock normal in ELS 400. East 2-pass switch, right along main ELS 400. All correct, ELS 400.
I'll put you guys back up here now. They're going to come back, shove that, connect it up to the center beams that they just pulled off, and they're going to slide that. Let me fix this phone. Why is it all goofy? There, that's better. And I think they're going to shove that back onto their own main. And
Conductor head of the move.
Early on, I did say that they have 3 loaded center beams on their main. Center beam, 3 loaded pulp cars. Phil, trolling from southwestern lower Michigan, going to see Big Boy same time in Indiana. Hey, I might see you because I am planning on chasing Big Boy from Illinois
a couple
into Ohio, up along Lake Erie. Is that what that is? Lake Erie?
Half. 20. 10. That'll do. ELS 4. And that's a good stretch.
Did anybody? So the video I posted this morning. You guys go back to that video I posted this morning. Go look for the comment that accuses me of using AI to make videos with. Is that the craziest thing you've ever seen or read? I mean, there's nothing AI in my video. Absolutely zero.
Get up in the clear. When ready, ahead. 7 cars, stop. 7.
I mean, every now and then I will ask AI to look at my video and see what it thinks about it. Sometimes AI will give me suggestions on things I could do to make my videos better. Not editing wise, but like actually filming better, doing better things. I was just floored when he accused me of using AI to create a video, which, why? Nothing annoys me the most than seeing these AI created videos that are, you watch 2 seconds of it and you know it's fake. I mean, it's great if you're looking, if you're looking for that and you want to see videos that are AI, that's great, but I don't. I thought all your videos were AI. Oh, where's the ban button? Ban that guy. Yeah, telephoto views. I do the best I can with this phone. You mean this is real? There's no way your videos can be confused with AI. I mean, that's what I thought.
On the point.
I sent Jawtooth a message this morning.
ELS 430.
Or I sent him a text this morning. Trying to figure where he's going to be. I figure I'll be down there. I'm going to drive this car down. In case you guys are wondering, I am taking this car down. My son lives in just south of Chicago. I'm really thinking about going the night before and trying to hook up with him. And then at Friday morning, I'll be meeting the train in South Holland, Illinois, and chasing it to the east for about 2 or 3 days. Annoying people annoy me. Often people have said, we wish you didn't talk on your videos. That's my niche. I talk on my videos. That is my niche. I'm that YouTuber rail fan that talks on his videos. Telling this truck driver behind me he's good to go around me. Let all these cars get out of here, then I will move. Alright, what are we doing here? David, I love to see you and Jawtooth together. Jawtooth's pretty cool dude. I hung out with him quite a few times, actually. Round Chicken, been following you since you had 2,000 subs. Wow, thank you. It is Tom, Emily, it is. Chicago, I presume that's Illinois. You are correct. Your videos would suck if you didn't talk. Why, thank you, comment fan. I do appreciate that. There have been no panhandlers. There have been no panhandlers. About, well, if we don't have any panhandlers this summer, it'll be 2 years. Now, we do have the random ones that just show up in town. The random dude. The random vehicle that ran out of gas. I don't care about those people. I really don't. I mean, I don't really like it, but it doesn't bug me as much as finding, say, families that bring their children along from out of state, breaking down in our city, needing gas and money. No. Particularly the gypsy panhandlers, and I'm sorry if you take offense to that word, but that's the way it is, and that's what they're called. And unfortunately, they've set the tone for a lot of the things that I do in this area concerning panhandlers, and that is one of them.
ELS 400, party check authority 5443, 5443 at Pembine transfer. ELS 400 up.
There they are. They're pushing their train back onto their switch right here. I will catch up on the comments here in a minute. Right now they are entering their sub. We're gonna go back down here to the pawn shop and set up in their parking lot. Again, thank you to the pawn shop for letting me sit there, and I just drove right by it. I drove right by it. I'll just edit this later. You won't even see that.
Go back to our tail. Yeah, we can
Note to self, edit this video because it's not live or anything.
I'm here. Here I am. You'll be starting to be close here in about 5.
We'll go sit up here by where I always sit, near the post office. How about that old building? You guys get to see all the behind the scenes that I never show you because I edit all my videos to take away all these boring spots. Like driving up through here. Like I said, my idea today is... Oh, geez, there's going to be a car right in my way.
Hey, good speed, looking good.
My idea today is to run this live stream until my phone dies. So, I'm, you know... Let's see here. Are they working? Oh, they're not working over there. Let's go over there. Drive the wrong way on the one way. You guys might notice I talk to myself a lot. So.
Oh, correct.
They have been working up here the last few weeks, and I like to sit here and film, but if they're working here, I don't. There's the loaded pulp cars I was telling you about right there. All right.
Forward of the crossing, looking clear right now.
My phone is a little warm. Wonder why. We need Jawtooth to film the ELS. I agree. He's talked about coming up here a couple of times. Brown chicken, that's funny. I'm not even going to say that.
You ain't clear, no traffic.
Do you make more if there's more chat? I make more the more video people actually watch. The more time you spend watching is how I make my money. Watch time pays me, not views. What you spend on fuel? I put 20 bucks in my gas tank this morning. That will make it probably till tomorrow. If I filled my tank and did everything I chase trains with, I'd probably go through probably a full tank. Probably about 70 bucks in gas. AKA, watch my collaboration with Brian in the past. Yeah. In case you didn't know, Jawtooth's real name is Brian. Walker Custom used to go to that pawn shop all the time 20 years ago. They're still here. Amazing, hey? Not sure I'll ever get over to the west side, Colorado. That'd be cool, but... Can CN pick up loaded freight in Pembine? They do pick up loaded freight in Pembine. All those loaded center beams, Larry. CN comes in and grabs them. They also drop off loaded propane tankers. March 1955. 2 years older than you, Charlie.
No traffic, all lined up to transfer here.
ELS says there are empty center beams over by the Highway 8 crossing.
I get 20 times good for this.
What are they going to do with all these?
It's going to be all there, all lined up. That is all correct, one.
Plus, look at those monsters over there, huh? Well, Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that now. I'm trying to make. Oh, whoa. Okay, that's better. If you get motion sickness, take your pills. Don't be throwing up in the car. Mega log haulers where? Most of the mega log haulers were purchased. They're now owned by the, I believe, LP and Segola. However, they're being used to the south to transport wood onto the CN. Because those pulpwood cars are pretty secure and railroad worthy.
Can be about a dozen cuts here. Dozen per.
On the road again. I just finally they're moving again. I really didn't know if I was gonna have to sit at home and wait, or were they ever gonna come? Like I said, I sat at home for a long time this morning waiting for this train, and
4 cars, 4.
I'll turn it in a second, don't worry. I'm thinking they're gonna put the center beams out onto the main, and they're gonna pull forward, and they're gonna put these gondolas somewhere else, but never been able to ride in the back seat of a car even with motion sickness pill. I learned a few years ago I get motion sickness at certain times. Amusement park rides do it for me.
Hey, good stop, stuck in between 400.
I guess I should probably pull up just a little bit, maybe. I'll wait. Dump my coffee out.
There's a clear path on the beat. Back test 198 Right back up. And a view.
Yeah, pretty impressive numbers. I've been live over an hour. 108 watching, 129 thumbs up. Oh, they're going to leave the Gons, aren't they? Yeah, you like this, do you, Larry? Yeah, my thought on this, I said, was either to film it until my phone died, or at least film it until they're done here. think he's in the back. He's gonna have to walk up to the front. I gotta sit here and hold this phone with my hand. Tom, I was not planning on doing a live stream today. Actually, I charge my phone when I sleep at night. When I get up in the morning, my phone is at 100%. And typically, I can film all day long with no problem. Get a good long video for you guys. I normally film about 2 hours. Edit that down to an hour. Because who's going to watch 2 hours of video? I mean, who's going to watch an hour of video? Well, except for you. I'm looking right at you. You know who you are. It's a Samsung 23S. Samsung 23S. My charger, it's in the yellow car. It's in my yellow car. Well, we'll film them here until they get their train set to go back north, and then I'm going to end the live stream. That way I can get back up north and, well, I got to make a video for tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'm going to re-up my phone. I just got this paid off. It just paid off. I got cracked screen. It's all messy on the side I'm looking at. What frequency do they use? Where's my scanner? We are currently on 161.320. 160.320. Whoa. I'm looking at my radio and not looking at what I'm filming. Have they been fixing up any of the track? If you're on the live stream here just, 20-30 minutes ago, one of my friends to the south reported he saw a dump truck on the rails near Coleman, Wisconsin. I quit asking a long time ago what they do. What are they doing? What are they doing now? Well, they left the gondola blocking that. Oh, maybe not. My eyes were playing tricks on me because I honestly thought that road was blocked, didn't you? And then that car came out and I was like, oh, no, it's not blocked. Ooh, beef stick. I sure will, thank you. Where are you guys going? Got to go close those switches, I think, eh? There's no more freight there. They took all the freight out. Hopefully, I grab those loaded center beams and pull them back. All right, well, I don't normally drive around. Holy mackerel, where did my hood scoop go? Oh my God, I lost it. Where the heck did it go? Anybody see where it went? I feel stupid going over there. This is where the railroad employees would be like, man, he's stalking us. He's just chasing us around. Drive over there and something tells me he's just going out there to close that switch and come back. Oh yeah, it's in my trunk, I forgot. Well, should we go see 1221? If I can get 10 yeses, I'm going to go low. 10 yeses in the comments, and I'll go over and see 1221. Go drive around the block real quick. Or we're waiting for this thing. I would not want to put newer ones on there. Well, I got one. Here's 2. 3. 4, 5. 6. 7. I can't count any higher. I forgot. What's next? Math was actually one of my better subjects in school. Now I ain't got my car started. Oh my God. Oh, just one more. Just one more. Oh my God. I guess I have to now. Let's go over and have a look at 1221 real quick. Give you guys a little tour of Pembine. What's that? Yeah, we got the CN track right here. Oh, dilapidated house on the right, boarded up. Yeah, I think they're
west. 10 line crossover switches. Line lock normal, B2B, ELS. 400 over. West, 10 line crossover switches, line lock, B2B, ELS. 400. All correct.
Oh yeah, those of you that watched my video I posted this morning, we saw they brought down empty pulp cars with them. They set them out already.
CNS 12 home. ELS 400 RTC can show us clear. Track authority 5443. All switches handle restore normal at this time. Over. 400 400 putting clear 5443 5443 switches and normal at 1343 1343 CAU. All switches normal. You show the ELS 400. 400, clear track authority 5443, 5443. Limits reported clear at 1543, 1543 by CA over. Time again, 1343, 1343. I would think 1343, 1343 over. That's correct. Thank you very much. That's it for us for today. ELS forwarded out.
Pretty, I know, huh? Will it run again? That's the question everybody wants to know. Will it run again? I think it will. To be honest with you, I think they set it down here just so it would be, just so the power would be separate from the other. You know, in case something else happened. What if something else happened, say to the bridge going over the Menominee River? All their power is to the north. You know what I mean? Anyway, hopefully real soon we'll see her running again. It is a her, right? I refer a her. I think it's a her. Do you? Alright. You guys get back in your chair now. Stop taking your seatbelt off. You're gonna get hurt. You know? It's cold back there. I'll roll the windows up for you. When I stop, I will catch up on comments. There's a lot of industry in Pembine that's just not anything anymore. You know, this big building right here on the right, docks. Quite a shame seeing all of these buildings go to waste. I can't believe my stream is holding as well as it is. I mean, it's pretty good. Whoa, look at that CN truck right there. What is that, a weed sprayer? A service truck for locomotives? Guessing, huh? Of course, my other question is, if that's a service truck for locomotives in front of us for CN, what was it doing at the Kremlin mine? I'm sure the crew got back over there and said, oh, Asselin left. Where'd he go? Anyway, there are the full center beams for CN to come and grab later. 400 is slowly making its way back. I think they're going to take the crossover now and shove back onto their pulpwood and then onto their empty center beams. And I'm told there's more center beams across Highway 8, so we'll probably back up and grab those too.
I'll do there for just a minute. 400.
All right, car off, windows down because it's hot. I'm hot. That's what she said. Okay, go back, catch up some mess. Oh, there's all the
unit back clear at 400.
Yeah, I love the old locomotives too. That's exactly why I film these guys, because, you know, why wouldn't I? It is against FRA policy to ride on a locomotive and film. They would never ask me to ride on their locomotive. I have ridden on locomotives. I have. Just not this one. Unisoc. When I was a kid, Burlington Northern. Yeah. Smoking. Yeah.
And that'll do for us.
Go over there and flip the switch. When I was a kid, I grew up in South Milwaukee, Wisconsin, right along the train tracks there. Right along with well, you might recognize this company called Bucyrus Erie. They made cranes for the mining industry. I was lucky enough to grow up with many family members working for Bucyrus Erie. When I was 7 or 8 years old, I was brought onto a locomotive, and I rode on the train for about 2 hours into the yard with my uncle, who is an engineer.
I'll correct on unit back tie on 400.
And that was pretty cool. I had last year I went up Great Northern Railroad, Northern Wisconsin. My wife and I did that bed and breakfast tour. I couldn't film it, but I took a ride in the locomotive then too. Yeah, the agreement was I could ride in a locomotive, but I could not film it due to FRA regulations. If you do want to see somebody filming from inside of a locomotive, gotta go check out Paul Wilson. I think Paul just put out a video. Well, he's been putting out a few videos. He went out west somewhere and was able to ride on a locomotive, a passenger train, private excursion. He's got some pretty cool video. That is the Neil Wilson Railway on YouTube. Pretty cool. I don't know if anybody's up in the Marquette area, but if you're on Facebook, maybe make it easier. If you're on Facebook, look up Paul Wilson of the Neil Wilson Railway. He just made a post. They're going to be at the Texas Roadhouse in June, and a portion of your meal is going to go to helping him buy the Tunerville trolley. I don't want to go into too much. I'm probably getting all details wrong, but the Neil Wilson Railway is a small railway in Upper Michigan with a steam locomotive. He's building a 2-foot railway on his property. He's not done with it yet. They're still building on it. A lot of cool footage of that. But as well, he's got a steam locomotive he's going to be bringing up to Marquette on the back of a truck. And it's going to be a pretty cool fundraiser. But he's trying to buy another railway from the Newberry area that went out of business 2 years ago. He's trying to buy all of their railway equipment because it'll fit on his. But he's trying to raise money for that now. So shout out to Paul. Go over and watch his videos and tell him I sent you.
Conductor clear on the point, back 7 join, all lined up, 400. All correct, over.
You follow Neo Railway there, Saul, huh? Awesome. I was just chatting with Paul the other day. Said I need to get up there pretty soon when they fire up the steam locomotive for the first time this year. I'm going to ask Paul if he wants to go down and catch a big boy, maybe.
Four.
Me, Paul, Jawtooth, all together? How fun would that be? Okay. I've been talking way too much.
Go.
I gotta readjust here. Like, readjust the car so I can put you back in your holder.
20.
I mean, I don't mind holding you guys and rocking you to sleep if you need it, but, I mean... There, that's better. Is that better? You guys happy now? You guys can see? Can you see now? ELS Train Tuber said there's a bunch of center beams on the other side of Highway 8.
Conductor clear, now ahead, 959, down point, 400.
He's gonna pull forward so the conductor can get on the back.
Hey, got him up.
But we got 108 people watching and 150 thumbs up. Thank you everybody for that thumbs up. Yeah, it would be pretty cool if we were able to get together. Like I said, I already got permission from my wife. She has given me permission to go follow Big Boy.
5 cars, stop, 5.
Looking to head down to Illinois. Well, a couple of weeks, I guess. Oh, was that a live shot of a crash? That'd be great, hey? Well, not for them. Yeah, my wife gave me permission to drive down and chase Big Boy from Illinois to Indiana into Ohio. That should be awesome, eh?
Conductor on the point, back 45, crossing, 45, water.
45, huh? Like I said, there's a museum in Ohio I'm looking at I want to go to. I think it's Bellevue. Bellevue? Is that correct? Bellevue, Ohio? It's a railroad museum. It looked like a whole bunch of different steam locomotives or something from the map, but all right. I know where they're going. And we're going to have to go there too. Highway 8, wait for the train. Get up there. I really hope you guys are enjoying this live stream today. Good test shot. I'm happy with the way it turned out. Happy to see everybody's commenting. Happy you don't see ads right now, huh? Has anybody seen an ad during this live stream? Might not even be monetized. I don't even know. Yeah, no, huh? Well, you know, you guys watching the live stream will be lucky, I guess.
20 call, 20, 400. 20, correct.
Another very big YouTuber
Now let's go on, nothing, 400.
just bought this hotel in front of me. See the hotel right here in front of me? I'm going to go sit in the parking lot, but a very large YouTuber who rides motorcycles just bought this property right here. He's already made a couple of different videos about it.
Lights now, 7 crossing, 7. 7 lights now. Correct.
Turn around quick. I can't remember his name.
4 cars.
His whole name right on the top of my head, but yeah, you know, I'm going to have to remember my big boy chase from a few years ago in Wisconsin. Because I made a map of all the places I want to catch it. And after the first day of chasing, I had to reorganize my map because it was totally wrong. The one thing I fear the most is the further east that train gets, the more people will be chasing it or following it.
20. 400. Yeah, that's a good one. No, give it a stretch. 400. I do. Yeah, you give it a slack and then give you 1 foot. That'll be a good joint between 400. That's better.
Yeah, it'll be a challenge catching big boy at all the different places. More than likely, it's going to be all separate videos, all individual shots of the places I catch it at. And after I post all of those individual videos, then maybe I'll post a longer full chase video, cutting out all the boring spots, but I don't know. Why, thank you, David. Yeah, Charlie, I'm not going to pay a whole lot of attention to Chicago. Not an area I really like to be around in anyway, but driving through, that's about it. Well, David, in about 20 minutes, this will be a 2-hour video. I've never filmed Big Boy with Jawtooth.
Correct.
Now, we did go film that other, there was another steam locomotive that ran out of Dubuque, Iowa? Davenport, out of Davenport, Iowa. We followed that up to Minnesota. Time before that, I went to Ohio and hung out with Jawtooth for about 2 or 3 days. That's it, Canadian Pacific. Thank you, ELS. That was the CP. That was a steam locomotive that hit somebody down in Mexico. 37 to a stop. I think he's going to jump off, and then the train's going to back up. I don't recall what locomotive. It was a steam locomotive. I don't recall the numbers, but it was a CP.
Four cars. Four.
Crowds are smaller in rural areas. All that chase through Wisconsin, you can't get any more rural than that. And there were hundreds of people at every crossing. Guys, jump back on my channel and watch some old videos of Big Boy. Come to Ontario, population 15. I'd have to get my passport again. I let it expire years ago. I don't think we've been out of the country in the last 7. And conductor's on the rear, going back 30.
Keep telling you down here, Tommy. South of 410 when you clear highway 8, but 8 cars, you know.
Now, what are they going to do with this train? Are they just shoving it back and picking up the conductor? Adam, that's the name of the guy that owns this motel. Adam. Give me 20 minutes, I'll think of his last name. It starts with an S. S-A-V.
That's good, but highway 8 here, I'll stop at the light.
Haha, that's what she said. Hey, no logs fell off.
Hey, good reduction up here. Set up here. Got the walk set 400. Any leakage, you're walking the
Wow. So the conductor has to walk from the back of the train all the way to the front of the train, checking every car as they go. Yeah, if you guys want, go back and watch some old Big Boy videos back from my chase in Wisconsin, or Canadian Pacific just a couple of years ago with Jawtooth. That was a fun time. Conductor's so far away I can't even hear him anymore. David, yes, on seeing 1221. Oh, we already seen it. Did you see it? Truck driver thinks I'm pointing a camera at him. Probably hoping I'm not Border Patrol. Yeah, that YouTuber I'm talking about, Adam S. So he's very popular. He rides a motorcycle. His YouTube is all about motorcycles. He used to have this little dog that rode with him. I don't remember exactly, but I never knew he was even from this area. I knew his mom lived in Florence. I knew his sister lived around here somewhere. I just saw a video where they just purchased the hotel behind me, the Grand Motel. And they're going to be building an RV park back behind it. Pretty cool. Just a little plug there. Anyway, not a whole lot to see here until that train moves, and I don't think it's going to be anytime soon. What to do, what to do, what to do. James, you're late. You're really late. You're so late. Late. Hashtag late. Yeah, we can just chat. What do you want to chat about? I've met that Adam Walker Custom says. I just can't remember that Adam's name. Can you remember that Adam's name? James just got back from shopping. Yeah. Did you guys see the train hit the septic truck? I watched that video and OMG. I worked in the septic business for 2 years. That poor. Oh, my phone just cut out for a minute. I just watched it. It just cut out. You guys still there? All of a sudden, it popped on the phone and said, "You're live again." Yeah, at first I thought it was a farm truck with maybe some fertilizer in the back. Oh, yeah, fertilizer, all right. It wasn't a farm truck either. Oh, what a stinky cleanup that was. You haven't seen that clip? Go find it. It's out there. What's up with the town shed? I don't know. Like you see, the gas price is two. Oh my God, where am I at? 460 something. Yikes. Oh, that video was posted in the last week. Pretty sure that if you did a search on YouTube for septic truck train, you'd probably find it. Yes, Bob, that is correct. Thank you so much. That's about right, Larry. That was a pretty shitty situation, if you ask me. In the meantime, I guess I should reposition the car to get on the other side of the train tracks, so when this train comes, I have a better view than watching it pass me, right? So let me reposition the car here real quick. Do a quick E-banger right here. There, that's better. That's better, huh? It annoys me when the tracks are not level on my shot. I don't know what that is. Russ and Joe's. I don't know what that is. What is Russ and Joe's? Oh yeah, look, better view of the gas now. 464 a gallon. Looks like diesel's at 574. Don't even get political on this page. I will ban you. I don't want to see any politics in the chat at all. Oh, beef stick. I sure will. Why won't I have another beef stick? Who bought a box of beef sticks for me? Thank you. Been watching this live and debating mowing my grass, so I guess I'm going to leave you and mow the grass. Hey, Larry, I've been debating mowing my own grass, but, you know, politics does ruin everything. I don't know who released that video. It was out there, and then I noticed it was gone, and then what I think happened is that video got out there, and then somebody signed it onto like Viral Hog or some other agency, and then the video started coming down because when a video like that is purchased, you have to pay to show it. But train hits up your truck. Search on YouTube. Correct. Oh, that's the name of that gas station back in the day. Okay, Frank. Gotcha. I think it's funny. There's two BPs. There's one here and there's one right behind me across the street. Guess it's good if a train is blocking the tracks. You got access to a gas station. Hard to talk while I'm eating a beef stick.
Release 400. Release.
All right. I think we're about to have a train.
When you're ready, ahead 25. Check the release on the roll by 400.
I would pan you to the left right now, but there's a whole line of trees. You can't see anything. Little smoke show action. Yes, yes it will, thank you. I love those rail cars, the way they're loaded up there.
15, 1, 5, 100. Correct. cars, 400. Correct.
That's what she said, James.
Five cars, 400.
I know. Old joke. Can't help myself.
Three cars,
You know, damn perverted old man. Yeah, I'll accept that.
Couple.
Take a beer back in the day for $38.
The robot release canary test, that'll do 400.
This car's gonna be mad when this train backs up now.
Conductor got eyes on shove. Go for 30, shove back 25, pick me up, over. 400.
Well, I guess this will be the train heading back up to Michigan. Right? Hey, at least he's doing better speed now backing up, eh? Most of my viewers don't realize this section of track right here they're on now, going down towards Amberg, they can go 25 on it.
51, 5, 400. 50. Oh, correct.
And dare I say, sometimes they do a little faster.
Correct.
The best tracks on the ELS, pretty much. Yeah, back in the 90s, they got a grant from the state of Wisconsin to rebuild. I don't remember how many miles it was. It cost $1 million a mile to rebuild it. All right, I'm gonna jump out and film this last shot. Oh, I'm sorry, did I say it? I told you guys what I'm planning to do, right? This will be my last shot. You guys can count the cars as they come across, and I'm gonna hightail it back to Michigan and make a video for you guys to watch tomorrow. We'll watch this train come back into Michigan. Take a walk down this trail back here a little bit. Better shot as they take off. Sure looks different without a hood scoop on it. It would have looked real different if that hood scoop would have came off while I was going 65 miles an hour. It would have came right through the windshield, I think. Come on, guys. Don't you know I'm shooting a live stream here? Jeopardy music. Oh, I hear power. Action. Well, expect the title of this video to change later. Not that you're going to come back and watch it. Well, you might. I guess I'll fill in the description as well. I am so happy this test video did this well. A little over 2 hours. Over 100 people watching. 189 likes, thumbs up. Thanks, guys. If you're just catching the ending now, go back and watch from the beginning. Like I said, I'm cutting off the live stream right after this train passes. I'm heading back up to Michigan. Catch the train and make a regular video for you guys to watch tomorrow morning. I don't know when the next live will be. You never know. I might do a live stream for Big Boy downstate. Never know. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for joining me on my live stream today. Make sure to hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. Share this video if you would. That'd be kind of cool. Make a comment below. Make sure you have yourself a great day. See you later, guys. Thanks for watching.